All right, Taurus, this is going to be your reading. We're going to go ahead and get started and pull an oracle card from the Was Tea deck. If you resonate with this story, like, it's a wasp right here, so danger's approaching. If you resonate with this story, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, threatening. Oh, look at that. We just said danger was approaching. Intimidated, threatened, and bothered. I'm about to say somebody's trying to threaten you. Somebody feels that somebody's intimidating for sure. We just don't know if you're intimidated by somebody, you're intimidated by something, or somebody is intimidated by you. But let's see. Reflecting. You were bothered. Something bothered you greatly here, Taurus. And maybe you have been reflecting on it. You've been trying to be in a state of being calm, maybe while feeling very threatened or uncomfortable. It flipped out in the reverse. So I'm gonna take it, because I usually don't take these in reverse. It says, but the card is spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power, but it was in the reverse. So maybe this person here that's been maybe threatening you or trying to threaten you, or the situation may just be trying to do that, just maybe because of who you are, what your light is, how you present yourself. It feels like somebody was scared of how bright you were, scared of, maybe how much you shine. And I feel like you know this, but I feel like even though you are in a space of being threatened and you're in a space of worry, I do feel like you're still remaining very calm and like the eye of the storm, it feels like. Okay. What else is coming? Impersonator. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, copies you. I feel like this person here just is somebody who just does not, maybe have anything for themselves, or somebody who does not have any original ideas, does not have anything, going on at all, actually. Bad habits, but they do have bad habits going on. Drugs, addiction, and toxicities. Now, this could be bad habits that you are engaging in, or this could just be this person. Not only do they not have anything going on about them, or they don't have anything that's going on about them that's good, they do have the fact that they are toxic going on. I think this person may be known for whatever it is that they're doing. It's almost like their reputation precedes them, whoever this person is here. An offer. Okay, so it's an offer, and then the next card we have out here is, offer dropped out of my hand. Rejected. So this person maybe was rejected an offer that you had, or you reject somebody or something, or maybe it's just reflecting here where maybe you're not rejecting them outright, and maybe you're not like, you know what, I'm done with you, I'm not dealing with you, or we done, whatever the case may be. I don't think maybe you're saying it, but I feel like maybe possibly your energy is making it very obvious that you don't deal with this person, or that you don't find it in your best interest to deal with this person. Ooh, dirty offer. Ooh, the plot thickens. Yeah, you are in. Okay, what's the dirty offer? This is the bad habits person. This is the impersonator. So it's going to tell us what kind of offer did they offer you? What was it? What did they offer you? Is what we're really trying to find out. What was it they were trying to give you? Happiness hater. No, we're gonna shuffle. Okay, maybe inside scoop was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, photo proof and evidence. Okay. I feel like someone has offered you something Someone has came to you with something here. Maybe they feel like your relationship, they feel like something that you're doing is a dirty offer. I feel like this person feels like they're looking at something you're doing with happiness hater here. Do you see those two people and then that person? And they don't really like it. And they're trying to find out how was this a dirty offer. They're trying to do something. They're trying to maybe find the cracks in the crevices in your situation with photo proof and getting evidence. It's like this person's like working a case or something. Haunted, fill out, giving money, and girl fight. Yeah, it feels like this person is coming in and giving you, maybe giving you something. Obviously, offer maybe money, stability, help. But behind the help is haunted, trauma, memories, flashbacks, side effects. I feel like whatever this is to kind of, whatever this is here, is to kind of keep you at war here, keep you in a space of haunted, keep you in a space of not being able to, you know, go free, especially with girl fights, arguments, at war and competing. This person could be competing with you. It's almost like this person is setting up a booby trap. Somebody's trying to set up a booby trap. But you know what? That's a good thing. Fake smiles. Yep. Booby trap. Booby trap. Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up and dramatic. Thief. Yeah, this person is... Somebody got some tricks up their sleeve, baby. But I feel like you're reflecting in it. I feel like you notice it. I don't feel like it's something new. I don't feel like it's something that you don't recognize. I don't think, yeah. I don't think the wool is over your eyes, Taurus. But I feel like this person kind of got a good shot. They got their eye right on, or maybe they got their eye right on the target, so, you know, they're not playing. Yeah, I just seen the Seven of Swords with the Page of Cups. Like somebody's coming in with love, offer, trying to open maybe their heart to you, trying to, you know, maybe do small gestures, you know, trying to get you in a emotional space. It feels like this person is kind of trying to cling to your heart space. High Priestess, but intuitively you know. So what are you doing then? If you know somebody is trying to get at your heart space, Tower. Oh, you got something planned too. You got something planned too. Okay. This feels like this is a war. This is a fucking battle, it feels like. So I feel like you're trying to come in and maybe cause a tower because you have something planned too. But there is something here, I feel like, Taurus, that you don't see coming. Or that you don't see, or that you might miss. What's the Two of Swords here? It's like this plan, or maybe their plan, or something like that. Okay, so is this something that Taurus is possibly missing? Or is this something that the other person is missing? Strength. What's under him? I want to say whatever it is that you feel like you have planned, whatever it is that you want to do to defeat this person, because it doesn't feel like a situation where you're just kind of letting it happen. This feels like a situation where you really are at battle. You really are at war, it feels like, with a person. And I feel like whatever you do, you don't want... almost like you don't want to, like, basically get caught slipping, because you know this is a booby trap. So it's almost like, you know, maybe you need to be like, kind of don't get ahead of yourself. Or what's the strength card? Or maybe what's the two of swords and the strength? King of Wands, like, don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. You know, I think that's going to be where your Nine of Pentacles here. I think that's where you could possibly go wrong in these situations, where you get a little cocky, maybe get a little ahead of yourself. Any more thing for where Taurus is at in this situation? Because, you know, if you got to get somebody back and you got to protect yourself, I'm all about it. But you want to make sure that you're not hasty and you don't get caught slipping. Okay? Because it's going to take you all the way back to square one. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, you may need to be very diligent, very slow, very intuitive, which means you don't want to be caught. That's why it's like this feeling of not being cocky, okay? Don't think, oh, yeah, I got him corner. Because you don't really have this corner. This is not a situation where you have won the victory quite yet. You're still in the fight, okay? You do need to have some determination with the Chariot here. But I do think that you need to, maybe you're a little emotional about this or something like that, or you're thinking too much, or you're kind of in your head, or maybe you're letting, you know, trauma and things like that kind of cloud your judgment. You don't want your judgment to get clouded by you trying to maybe be so strong and so bravado and so courageous once again, okay? So we're going to pull a card from the Love and Money deck, and we're going to see what we get. Destiny. A strong, unbreakable bond, destined to be together. Your happy ending is assured. Make sure for this a little more. Yeah, does feel like a victory here, for sure. Manipulative social circles encourage betrayal. We already know that. That's why we're here in the first place. Trump card. Yeah. So you got the recipe. Just don't get comfortable, Taurus. You know y'all stubborn, okay? You know, once y'all get into a groove, y'all want to stick there, but you might have to stick and move a little bit in the situation. You might have to do a little something you're not really used to. You might have to play a little cooler than you want to, but you need to be diligent, okay? So that is your reading, Taurus, and I'll see you in the next one.